Hi students, welcome to Knowledge. Today we shall continue with exercise number 3.5 from chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE NCERT syllabus. We are in the first question, second part. They have given us a pair of equations. We have to find out what type of solutions they give us, and then if it is a unique solution, then we have to solve the equations using cross multiplication method. So let's start. The given equations are 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Now let's start from a1 by a2. Our a1 is 2 and a2 is 3. So 2 by 3. Then this is b1 and b2. So here b1 is, this is y, simply y. So let's write the coefficient as 1. So b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by 2. Then c1 by c2 is 5 and 8. So it is 5 by 8. Now here this cannot be divided by any common number, so it is already in its simplest form, and same way here this was also in its simplest form. So from this itself we can make out that 2 by 3 is not equal to 1 by 2, right? So which means this says that a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. This means that these equations will form intersecting lines. So this point of intersection will be the solution. So this gives us a unique solution. So these equations give us an unique solution. So now since this gives us a unique solution, then we have to find the value of x and y using cross multiplication method. So the first step in cross multiplication is that we have to change the constant term to the left hand side. So let's write the equation once again. 2x plus 1y, this constant term from the right hand side moves to the left hand side, so this becomes minus 5 is equal to 0. And then 3x plus 2y, this goes there, becomes minus 8 is equal to 0. Now we can name the first row, second row and the third row. Okay, we have to write the numbers in order of 2, 3, 1 and 2 for cross multiplying now. So let's write the coefficients of the second row here. This is 1 and 2. 1 and 2 here. Then the coefficients of the third row comes here. So this is minus. You have to take along with the sign. Remember that. So it is minus 5 and minus 8. Then the first row comes here. So 2 and 3. Then the second row again it's 1 and 2. Now we have to draw the arrows for cross multiplying it. So this way and this way. Okay, now let's cross multiply. So first now we have to write it in order. So this portion, as we know, this gives the value of x, this gives the value of y, and this gives the value of 1. So in the place of x we have to write these numbers which needs to be cross multiplied. So here it is 1 into minus 8. So 1 into minus 8, and then separate it using a minus sign. Then here minus 5 into 2. Minus 5 into 2. Then separate it using an equal to sign. Then y by, here the value of y comes from this part. So it is minus 5 into 3. Minus 5 into 3. Then separate it using a minus sign. Then here 2 into minus 8. So 2 into minus 8. Then separate it using an equal to sign. Then for value for 1 comes from this part, 2 into 2. 2 into 2. Then minus sign, 1 into 3. 1 into 3. Okay, now let's solve it further. X, now this is 1 into minus 8 is minus 8, then this minus sign will come here, then minus 5 into 2 is minus 10, then equal to sign. Y gives us minus 5 into 3 is minus 15, then minus sign, then 2 into minus 8 is minus 60, then equal to 1 by 2 into 2 is 4, then minus sign, 1 into 3 is 3. Okay, now x by, here let's write the number in the left hand side as it is, so it is minus 8. Now here on the right hand side plus minus and minus is plus, so this is plus 10. So y, here minus 15 remains the same. Now here minus and 2, minus is plus, so let's write it as plus 16. It's equal to 1 by, let's write it as it is, 4 minus 3. Again now x by, now minus into plus is minus, so minus 8 plus 10 gives us 2. So let's take the value from the greater number, so it is plus 2. It's equal to y by, then minus and plus is minus again, so this gives us 1. The sign of the greater value is plus, so it's plus 1, is equal to 1 by 4 minus 3 is 1. Now the last part is we have to equate this expression with this, and then again this expression with this. So let's do it now. X by 2 is equal to 1 by 1. So now we have to cross multiply. So 1 into x is x is equal to 1 into 2 is 2. This is the value for x. Same way for y, we have to write y by 1 is equal to 1 by 1. Let's cross multiply. So this gives us y into 1 is y is equal to 1 into 1 is 1. So this value for y is 1. Okay, that's all. So I hope you find this easier. If yes, share it to your friends right away so they also benefit, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Until we meet in the next video, bye bye.